Hello everybody, my name is OrangeVR and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a thumbnail based off of the fall update. So you can copy my thumbnail, like obviously don't completely take my entire thumbnail if you even actually want to do this and slap it on yours. That could get you copyrighted and I'd probably have a problem with that. But this is why I said teach, not steal. If I do like a pose like this, you could do a pose like that with your own, picture. If I have my background like this, you could do your background like that. If I have like a cosmetic over here, just do whatever you want, but don't completely grab, completely grab my thumbnail. You guys get it. But I'm going to teach you how to make a thumbnail based off of this new fall update that we have. I'm pretty late to it, but if you don't really know how to make thumbnails, I'll be able to do this. And I might not have a how to make a thumbnail our video. I might post that after this, or not even post that. But if you want me to post that, just say please post that in the comments and get this video to, I don't even care, just ask me in the comments like, please yo bro, please post that. But what I'm about to teach you, this video can on how to make a thumbnail off of this stuff, you should be able to get the knowledge on how to do it on any update. But I'm gonna make this a series, hopefully, if you guys want me to continue to do this on like making thumbnails on new updates, and hopefully that will help this community just get better. I don't know, better, not better, but like videos get better so it can be more popular. I'm banned right now. That should not have to affect how I make thumbnails. Things you will need. You don't need a camera mod, but it'll be better. But if you don't have a camera mod, you can just look in the mirror, take a picture. If you have like a tablet or something, that probably won't work for this. You need like a MacBook, a PC, anything like that. Just not a Chromebook. Don't do this on a Chromebook unless you know how to export pictures through that. I wouldn't do this on a Chromebook. You're gonna need to be able to know how to connect it, click allow, and then get videos and pictures off of there, which you get to search up a video on how to do that. On PC this shouldn't be hard at all, but on MacBook, I had a MacBook and that's how I made my old thumbnails. But these ones are actually really good, and I haven't made a thumbnail like this yet, so you might be judging me, but just trust me. Anyways, the first thing you're gonna want to do is get a pose. So maybe I'll just be like this, and then go like, maybe put my back to it. I'm gonna have to do like this. Maybe get my back to it or something like this. Or maybe a good idea would be like, I got a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna go find a background where I am. Go ahead and find yourself a background in the Gorilla Tag map anywhere. You don't need a green screen. I wouldn't do a green screen. It leaves these green outlines. Just, I guess I could just do the city wall in here. Do something that would just be a somewhat solid color like this. Okay. And then, let me get you closer. Okay, so here is how to do it with the camera mod. Do whatever. Go like put your hands up like you're falling, kind of, and just be like you're falling. Here, make sure none of your fingers are out of the shot. I'll show you how to do this in the mirror in 1 second. Like act like you're falling. Just keep the position for a little bit. Okay. And then, if you're in the mirror, I'll put it first person. Does this look weird? No. Okay, if you're in the mirror, just do the same thing, but I'm falling. It might not look as good. Maybe back up a tiny bit, like that. Act like you're falling, I guess. And then make sure you keep that pose for about like a good 5 or 10 seconds. A good 5 seconds. But if not a good 5 seconds, a kind of quick 10 seconds. Okay? Okay. When you did that, now you're going to either want to get your camera mod. I'm using the Yeezy's GoPro mod, or the Yeezy's camera mod. And just find somewhere that you would think would be a good shot like this. And then just angle it, I guess like this, right? I can check on here if it looks good. Yeah, I'd say that looks good. Okay. So just keep this for a little bit, just so you can get the screenshot. Okay, and then when you're done, and if you're on a just normal Oculus, no mods, just sit, like, make sure your hands are out of the image. A little bit shaky. And then just keep that for a little bit, and then you'll be all good. So when you did that, if you want to, like, I don't know, if you have another idea, like, if you want to add the sign right here, like, maybe I'll add this sign right here. Go ahead and do that. Like, yeah, maybe I'll add the sign. If this looks good when we're cutting it out, which I'll show you how to do in a second, I'll do it. But if it doesn't look good, we'll just forget about it. So just keep it there. And if you don't have mods, just intensely stare at it for a good 5 seconds. And if not, a somewhat quick 10 seconds. Okay. Maybe bring it a little bit more down some. If this doesn't look good, I just won't add it. But it depends. Okay. Keep it. Okay, now we're all good. So those are all the screenshots we need. If you want to get some more screenshots, be my guest, go ahead. So now I'm gonna switch it over to my PC. Okay, so I'm on my desktop right now, and I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek on what this is gonna look like. This is a channel on my Discord called Gorilla Tag Outfits, and you can post a picture of your Gorilla Tag character, and I'll personally make it into a thumbnail. Maybe I'll cut you out and put you in one of my thumbnails. Or I'll just make it look really good like this. So I'm gonna teach you how to make it go from this to this. So yeah. Exit out of there. Exit out of there. Keep that guy open. Make sure, I don't really like having cluttered spaces, so real quick. Okay, that's all good. So what you're gonna need is to get your pictures. So connect your Oculus if you're on MacBook, or not MacBook, yeah, MacBook or whatever. Take them and put them in a file where you have all your videos. Make sure you have CapCut. You can get that on MacBook, I'm pretty sure. Or however you know how to get this, go ahead. I'm gonna need to stop recording so I can get the video real quick. Right back. So anyway, you don't really have to have this, but just for the sake of the video, I would recommend this. This is how you're gonna get your pictures and all that. So go ahead and find that video. It should be all the way at the bottom. Yeah, mine's right here. I think this is it. If it's not it, just find your files and drag it into here. I'm gonna also go ahead and mute the desktop. I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay, yeah, so this is it. So go to the part where you were posing. So I was posing right here. So then what you're gonna want to do when you get your pose, go to here on the, like, kind of under this and say the little full screen. Don't worry, wait for that to disappear, just don't move your mouse. There we are. Say this on your little Chromebook, or however you know how to take a screenshot. Say Windows key, hold down Windows key, Shift, hold down Shift, and then click S. And that's gonna do this. So now you have that screenshot, click on full screen. And that's gonna fully screen it. Am I recording? Yes, okay. So now what you're gonna wanna do, kind of tedious, I don't really know any other better way, but you know, that's fine. Completely exit out of this. At the bottom right, Okay, so I don't know how to do this on MacBook, but wherever it saves your little pictures, screenshots, I don't know. At the bottom right for me, wherever it says your date and stuff, if you can click that, that would be great. See, I have my screenshot right here. You want to click on your screenshot. Or if this doesn't work, search up on YouTube how to go to your screenshots or how to save a screenshot with PC, MacBook, whatever. But when you do get here, click this little looking save as if you go over it. And then you can name it. We're just going to name it Falling Gorilla. There we are. Falling Gorilla. I already have a Falling Gorilla. Falling Gorilla for fall update. I don't know, I already have a Falling Gorilla. Now exit out of that. You got that screenshot now. Go back into your CapCut. And that don't say new. It's going to automatically save it if you signed in and all that. Okay, now you have your video. Go to the part you are going to get. Right there. Okay. Say Windows key, hold it down. Shift key, hold it down, and then click S. And you're going to have this full screen. Exit out of this, and then we have one more if that would even. Okay. And then click on this guy. Fall. There we go. Okay. And now just do the same thing for your last picture, your last image. This guy. If you want to add some cosmetics in there, that's out of, I mean, I could probably do that if I wasn't banned and could actually hold some cosmetics, but sadly, I cannot do that. Okay, so we're going to get like this. Okay. And if this even works for the cutting out thing we're going to do, let's hope it will work. But if not, it's fine. Say, hold down Windows key, Shift, hold it down, and click S. Say that. Now, last time you're going to have to do this unless you took any more pictures. Exit out, and then we won't be needing that anymore. Click on this. Save. Fall Store. Make sure you label these, because trust me, it's annoying, but it's going to be even more annoying when you can't find your picture that took a while to do. Oh, I don't know why I have that open. Okay. Now, what you're going to need for the first thing, go ahead and search up. I might link this in my video in the description, but if not, do this. Remove, search just in your search browser or Google, or maybe even Safari. I wouldn't do that. Say remove, dot, put a period, and say BG. Say enter. Okay, this is free and it's really good. Say upload image. It's not perfect, but it's good. And then all those screenshots should be saved in your pictures. Mine hopefully is. So I wish I could full screen it. I don't know what happened to mine. I'm gonna just find it real quick. But here we are. Open this one. Hopefully this will work and cut out. Here we go. Now when you get this, say download. Okay, there, and then you go up, say upload image. Hopefully this one will work. Pictures. Store sign. Oh, it actually worked. Okay, so now just go ahead and say download. And now that's all you're going to need unless you did more, which you can cut it out. Super simple. Now search up something called Photopea or Photopea and put .com at the end. Oh, see, it does this. Just open a new one, delete that, and say yeah, it does this. Sorry. Now it's like open from computer, and then just find. It's gonna be in your downloads. It's my downloads for me. First thing I'm gonna go ahead and open is, where is it? Oh, here we go. This one. So see, now he's like this. Then what you're gonna want to do, open your files, go to downloads, and then get your background, which should already just be in your pictures. Go ahead and get your background right here. Put your background in. Oop, wrong background. Oopsies. Just go ahead and right click and delete. Where's this little, here it is. Oh, you gotta drag it in, you can't double click. Okay. If you wanna move a certain part, click on this. You can move them around. I don't really know how to get rid of that mouse thing right there. So, to me, he looks kind of a little bit big. And he doesn't really look like he's falling, so I'm gonna put him in the air. Maybe some. We'll see. Okay. And then for the last thing, don't worry. We're gonna do some things with that gorilla. Oh yeah. Make sure whatever you want on top of it is actually on top of it. So this is way too big, you see? So go to Edit, Free Transform. You can kind of turn it down, see? Don't make it too big. Do whatever you want for this. We'll do like, just like this. Okay. And now, go to Google, or whatever your search browser is. I don't really care. Mine's just Google Chrome. And then search up invisible image. Go to images. And then this one right here. It's specifically this one. If you can't find it, type that in. And then do right click and then say save image as, and then name it, and then you can save it. But I already have it saved, so I'm not going to do that. And that's all you're going to be needing of that. Go to here. Go to your files. Sorry if I'm going too quick. You could pause the video or whatever. Go to your pictures in your files. Go to your pictures in your files. And then your invisible PNG is going to be just black for some reason, or whatever it is. For me, it's black because it just doesn't know what color it's going to be. And then just drag it in, but make sure it's above your monkey guy. Make sure it's above your monkey. So this one's above. And then go to this tool right here. It's called the brush tool. And it should ask you to do this. Just say okay. And if you want to make this bigger, or if you want to zoom in, go to the zoom in tool on the left. And if your toolbar doesn't look like this, it's outdated. So what you do when it's outdated is you just either search up a video on how to update it, or just you got the wrong photo P. It's one of those. It happened to my friend. So anyways, go to the brush tool on the left, or click B, and just find the right size for you and your monkey guy. So we're just gonna do this, and then I just outline the whole body. I'm gonna turn mine down actually, like 12. And then see, it's gonna be black, but don't worry. So just outline the whole body. And if it's not black, go ahead and just redo what you did, because that happened to me too. It was white for some reason. See, it looks a little bit goofy now, doesn't it? But that's your thumbnail. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Whoa, I'm just kidding. Okay. When this is done, go to Filter, Blur, Gush Blur. See? I did it way too big, dude. So this can make it lighter. See, like this, it looks bad. This can make it lighter. Looks pretty good. See, like that? Yeah. I made it way too big personally, but that's okay. Okay. And now for the background, or wherever it is. Picture in the back. I kind of want to blur it some. So I'm going to filter, blur. Whoa, that is not average, dude. Control Z to reset. So filter, blur. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. You can copy my settings. It's all okay. So we made a little bit blur in the back, so, you know. And now go ahead and see how it kind of looks like he's just floating there. Click on your background, do right click, blending options, drop shadow, and see he kind of has a shadow, but you can change that by, instead of doing like that, and you can kind of just tinker with these settings some. Maybe I'll put his like shadow on the ground kind of, because he is falling after all. Here, you can copy my settings. Okay. Okay, so now if you want to kind of make it bigger, hold down shift and click on both of these layers and say edit, free transfer, a little bit bigger. There we go. So far it looks pretty good. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. If when you were doing it and coloring it around, you said filter and then blur, that means you didn't click OK. You accidentally were on this.
Food's ready.
Okay. That means you didn't do that.
My food's ready. Yours isn't.
So yeah. But I'm not kind of really liking how it looks, so I'm gonna go ahead and redo the outline. But don't worry, that's gonna be not even a second for you guys. Filter, blur, gosh, blur. That looks better. Yeah, say okay. I think that looks a little bit better here, actually, real quick. Dang it. Oh, I forgot to do something. So with your monkey guy, with your whatever it says, background, just click on your monkey guy. Say image, adjust, brightness / contrast. I'll click on it. Go ahead and just adjust it to your liking. So this prevents you from having to like do all those just annoying adjustments and stuff. And it looks a lot better. Okay. And then when you're done doing that, make sure it's still on this. Say image, adjustments, hue / saturation, and then the middle one here, you can turn this up some, but don't do it too much or else it looks like that. I would do a teeny tiny bit though. Like I'm gonna just do 10 for my color code. But yeah, that's probably why it wasn't looking so good for me, to be really honest. Okay, so yeah, this looks really, really good. Oh wait, I gotta get the background. I gotta say filter. I said lens blur, right? Yeah. I'll just do like 6. Why not? And it looks like he's floating, so background. Like right click, blending options, drop shadow this, drop shadow that. And there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add text really quick, even though I really suck at it. So get your text here. To be honest, for this text part of the tutorial, I really recommend maybe like another guy, because I suck at text. But let me just do this real quick. So I'm gonna say thumbnail, and then I'm going to highlight this, hold it down. We'll just make it red. Let's make it a little orange fall. How about that? Like an orange. And then right click, blending options, outer glow. Let's make the outer glow. Where's that orange? Sure, why not? Okay. Edit, say free transform. Make it a little bit bigger. To make it look really good though, put it above your, oh wait, it already is. Wait, so then you should just be able to click on your thumbnail. Yeah, it's kind of annoying with thumbnails because you gotta underline it, or you don't have to underline it, just click on it. Oh, okay. Oh, make sure this is always above it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Edit, free transform. Hello? Oh, it's supposed to be below it. Never mind, put it below all that stuff. No. Delete that, okay. Edit, free transform. Here we go. I'm gonna just say thumbnail in the background. And if you want to change your text or your font, make sure you're on your texting. And then say this, and then you can load your own font, but I'm just gonna kind of stick to, this is the one he used. Oh, I'm saving that. Save. This looks real good, guys. I love this. Really recommend. Here, I'll show you what it's called. It's called Do whatever the heck you call that. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. This, edit, free transform. Here we go. So guys, that's gonna be the end of this one. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next. Oh wait, hang on. 1 second. I'm gonna click on everything on here. Whatever. And just move it. There we go. Anyways, that's all. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah. If you want me to make this a series, which I'll happily do, just put in the comments yo, I really like this video. I would love to see you do some more because this helped me out a lot. Or just say, thank you, this helped me out. Or just don't say anything at all because sometimes I'm not in the mood to comment and I get that. But yeah, that's all guys. Hope this video helped and yeah, bye bye.